Oh, well, there was a rule about that.
I wrote that down.
Initially.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so I was really happy Dennis was going and that he was enjoying it and feeling better, but I had a rule initially that this was my time with my friends and he was not ever allowed to come at the same time as I was here. And most people, because I never changed my last name when we got married, most people never actually, many people didn't know we were even married for a long time.
I'm sure there's still many people here who have no idea we're married.
Actually, this might be a surprise to a lot of people.
Annie was always good into doing fitness stuff. Obviously she's at CrossFit now, but prior to that she's always actively doing stuff. And I did none of that because I just never worked out. And then at some point in time, working in the ER and realizing that I was really out of shape and overweight and stressed emotionally and physically, I was just like, I gotta do something. And so Andy suggested coming here.
I would say pushed.
Or pushed.
I would say pushed. I think I bought one of those like gift cards.
Yeah. So
because you would always be like sitting on the couch eating salt and vinegar chips, complaining about how you didn't feel good and like you were really stressed. And I was like, we need to like do something about this. Do you remember that? Maybe.
In my mind, it probably was exactly like that. But in my mind, it was, wow, you really don't look good.
That is not.
In my mind, and you just need to go do something for yourself so I don't have to keep looking at that.
That is not what it was at all. So, it was more just you were working these crazy hours in the emergency department and like not taking care of your health. And that was concerning to me.
Yeah. And so the first time I came in, it was also with BZ.
And he miscounted your burpees, and you were so mad.
Oh my God, I must have made a huge deal about that. That's 12 years ago, and you still remember that.
I do.
I must have made a huge deal about that.
Yeah.
I think I did 5 or 6 elements classes, and then I think I did a couple of like other classes after that, and then I didn't come for a while. I was the punch card guy forever. Yeah. So nobody punched the card more than me. I like to have the control over when I decided to come. So I'm not signing up yet.
It was when I got sick that you started coming regularly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you opened in 2012 in the fall. And when I was 35 in the winter of 2015, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. And that obviously, like, our kids were really little and it really rocked our family and was stressful for me, but I'm sure also just very stressful for Dennis. And I vividly remember that was when he started going really regularly. I don't know if it was conscious or not, if it was a stress release, it was trying to take care of your own health. I remember how supportive everyone was here when I was going through my treatment. And something that was very important to me when I finished chemo and radiation was to be able to come back. And I have really vivid memories too of coming back, and I repeated the elements classes to get back into it with John. And the girls from 5 and 6 a.m. came to some of those with me to help me get back into it. It was an important goal of mine that I wanted to become stronger after having cancer than I was before. You know, when you're mid-30s, you're not really thinking about your mortality very much. And I was a mom with little kids, went through this, and then trying to come back, it rocks your sense of security in your life, in your body. So I think Prototype and the people here were really instrumental in helping me find my strength again after chemo and radiation.
I mean, just aside from the working out during and after cancer, but like the community here, we talk about this community word all the time, but like whatever, it's important, right? So the community here, like, it was nonstop food at our house. I mean, just you'd open the door and there's like 3 casseroles out, and this went on for weeks and weeks, like just immense support from this place, that just pouring of support to Annie and myself. And I ate most of the food because Annie was going through chemo. And so they're giving it to Annie and I'm eating it. And I'm like, thank you guys. Because she's like, I'm not hungry. So yeah, but it was crazy. Like how much support came from this gym.